Hi.
Why so nervous tonight?
It's more of this. I think I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna use gun to shoot. It was actually, well, it wasn't bright outside, but it wasn't dark when I went out. But like 20 past 7, so that's pretty cool. It's beginning to get lighter now. Once we have our daylight savings, because the Americans have had theirs already. Once we have ours, then it'll be even brighter. I was watching a bit of the footage of the alpha of this game, and it was weird because there's a lot of the stuff is exactly the same from like 10 years ago. It needs a little bit of fixing. It's weird seeing Dwight in actual just normal clothes. Oh wait, no, he's got a backpack on, never mind. It's quite rare to get just normal clothes. You get a normal clothes and you just get a backpack with it. I always wonder how Death Thing is closed and work. These buttons on the cape thing, are those connected to the belt? Probably not, because the belt's like an ammo belt. Must be hard to put on and sort of layer. Oh, with my duster, like, if the wind goes the wrong way, it just moves the flaps up over your head so you look like a frilled lizard. So I had to, like, sort of connect them in a really kind of bodge way. I talked about it before. The things you can get to attach things to your wall through Velcro. I had to explain to my dad because he didn't know how Velcro works. It's like you can sort of look at it for about 5 seconds and then, mess with it and say, oh, that's how it works. Oh yeah, hold on. Mag grit, I know that one. Each generator locked. Exhaust of Scarecrow. Call of Brian, damaging a thing, regresses faster. It's not bad. Mostly passives. Okay, that was absolutely awful shot. I'm reading my perks, these people are actually working on gens. Damn. Wow, that was pathetic. Huh. If anything, I'm gonna lull them into a false sense of security. Bollocks. Okay, I can just reload this while you're doing that, mate. Doesn't matter to me. Now I can destroy this god pallet. So now no one else can use it. Well done. Hi, Morph. I hope you're doing well. how's it going? Do you want to try again? She was feeling a bit confident, I think. I'm used to that scream, because I usually play as survival. Gotcha. I'll leave her, I literally just got her on a hook, like, she doesn't need me to mess with her. Okay, I'm starting to get horribly good luck. Okay, I definitely have to leave her alone after this. I thought I was doing absolutely crap, and then that just happens. I felt a little BS. Odd tactic is to hide behind a pallet that I'm literally running towards. If only that pallet was in the way, right? Oh, you again. God's sake. I haven't even seen the bill yet. Alright. Where's that Bill? Is he actually doing anything, or is he just doing whatever it is survivors do if they're not doing objectives? I assume being in the corner of a map and moving from, like, locker to locker after every couple minutes. Really weird way to play. I should have checked what my challenge was. It's probably something just like play the game, actually. Oh, there you are. That wasn't a great play. I mean, it probably works sometimes. If I say that, then I think he just did it again, and then I completely lost him. So. Coming to the hook, mate. You're coming to the hook. Just drag him over needlessly. He's trying to get off the hook already. I don't know what survivors want out of this game sometimes. It's like, oh yeah, could you just, like, you know, just... Actually, no, I just don't know. I can't even think of what they want. It's like, oh, I got hooked once. When people have 3 hook states and there's 4 of us. So there's, like, you know, 12. So it's like, 1 out of 12, I'm leaving. Okay, so the Bill's already put himself down to 2 hook states by trying to unhook himself, which is basically just trying to kill yourself at that point, honestly. There's like a 4% chance it can work. Apparently someone threw a pallet down, but... Oh, weird. Right, where the hell am I? There we are. My tracking isn't doing very well today. I'm very tired. It's been a very long day because it was a Tuesday. Tuesdays are long days for me. I'm just leaving her alone because, like, she got a bit of a bollocking very early in. I was like, there's no way I can miss that. This is that. Okay, he's went, I knew he was going to go the other way anyway, I was just going more towards this. Get out of here. I think I need to get the Dwight and the Heather. I mean, she's called Cheryl in this, but it may as well be Heather, really. It is Heather, so... Like, if I hook her, she'll just die, so I'd rather just... get Dwight instead. Bill's just suicidal constantly, so I'm just letting him suffer. Where'd the Dwight go? Where's the Bill? There's a Bill again. I just walk past her, just glance at her, quite unimpressed, and just keep going. Okay, if I get the Dwight, or the Heather, slash Cheryl, slash that one lady, then I'd say that's probably like balanced it well enough to start actually removing people from the game. I mean, the Bill's still here constantly. He's just trying to get in my way at this point, I think. Again, if they're gonna just hug this gen constantly, then I might as well start ending it here. Oh, there's that one. Wow, she blinded me, nice. But you're not moving very fast if you're holding a torch at me, are you? So she's going that way, so I can just meander over on this way. She was smart when saw what I was doing, immediately went a different direction. Oh, she just went in a straight line away from me. These scratch marks aren't very useful for actually following where they are. Just let me back here again, I guess, so that's done. Just make yourself an easier target. It's like, shoot towards the giant blinding light. Where could they be? They're on a hook. I had no excuses, I was not undetectable. We're gonna start playing a little more seriously now, because I realise I am actually going to start killing. That's quite smart. Turn the other way from where Heather is going to be. Oh yeah, that's not back yet. What would you say is that Moby Dick? Who? The Death Slinger or this particular bill? Because the Death Slinger would most likely be all the people who wronged him throughout his life. There's one or two people who very specifically did a lot of it, but I can't remember their names. It's theorized that he sees the survivors as those people, which is why he's fine attacking them. But I don't think he wouldn't attack random innocent people. Gotcha. But that's fair, that was a fucking stupid play by me, I just thought it'd be funny. But yeah, Deathslinger was like used and abused a lot in the Wild West, probably because he was Irish. I'll pick him up. There we go. Well, at least I warmed up by the end of that one. Oh, there it is. She's close by, I just got the crow alert. Oh. Survivors in the basement, huh? I don't like that one. Does it literally do that one, or play Doctor, which I can't even really do if I'm playing this thing. Because you have to use a specific perk and it's like randomized. I just have to prioritize basement if it sort of comes to it, I guess. Speaking of which, I might try... I'm not going to try killing his dredge, I'll just dredge it up. I often wonder what's going through people's heads when they name themselves things like TBHASDF. But then again, like, I guess that stands for to be honest, and just ASDF is just starting on A on the keyboard and going to the right, I suppose. So I mean, I guess that makes sense. Been watching some more repo videos, so I have knowledge. We're thinking of modding it a little bit, not too much, not like Lethal Company where it's like the 104 mods, which is, you know, a bit tough to manage sometimes. Just stuff like, sometimes we have 7 people, and it's like, 76. So, you know, stuff like that. Maybe some customization. Probably end up looking into that later on tonight, maybe. I've been playing more Look Outside, that's been good. I already played the demo, so like, it's interesting seeing what's been changed, and also doing stuff I missed before, because it's very easy to miss stuff. Oh, another one, that's a good one. That's the crap one. Projecting hits, don't really care. Nemesis, if someone like blinds me or hits me with a pallet, they are now my session. I think become exposed or something, I don't know. Using expose is a bit of a crutch, really. I think they're down here. I thought wrong. Hey, Beyond. This is a room that the 90% of the first Saw movie was set in, where it's just like guy chained to a pipe, whinging non-stop for the entire movie. That's what I mostly remember. I'm not sure what she wants me to do here. I can't tell if it's saying go away or it's saying like it's taunting. It's difficult to say. I'm surprised she didn't just hide behind that and hit me with it, to be honest. It would have probably worked. Every time I put someone on a hook, it's like, are they just gonna remove themselves from the game immediately, or what? Well, they can't really go anywhere. I thought they were gonna do a play and just run to the pallet and get me, but I suppose not. This is the basement, I don't want to be all the way down here. What the hell even is it? Oh right, it's connected to this area. Gotcha. Hey, Beyond! I mean, if I could get him in the basement, that'd be pretty cool for my challenge. He went up the stairs. Never mind. For an indoor map, there is not many lockers in, like, key areas. I can only teleport 3 times as well before it, like, runs out, so I have to, like, be careful with aiming. It's very easy to just sort of choose the wrong one and then it's like, well, now you're stuck over here. Surprised I didn't walk into the pallet or crawl there. Leon was right next to him. This place must smell pretty bad. we were both confused and confusing things in queues the other, then just ran into each other instead. I feel bad for going after this one over and over again, but I keep running into him. Like, I'll leave him alone after this one anyways. Oh, there you are. Have I even seen the Nia? I don't think I have. Where are you? There you are. Nowhere near the basement as usual. I don't want to come here. That's the Leon, so where's the person who got him? Oh, that's the Megan again, I think. That's side. Okay, I've gone her once. I could maybe just give her a tap, maybe, like so. I need to find that Nia. That's Leon again. Someone's locking lockers. Gives me points to break them, so... And they can only be locked once. What a dead area. It's just an absolute dead zone around that specific one. What do you think is the least painful way to die? Not dying, possibly? I mean, I try not to think about death too much. I mean, definitely not sickness. Because illness sucks. Like, just in general. Well, that's a good question. My answer is to ban them. With all 3 gens, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, there's... No, that's not her. Where the hell is this Eddie Troll? I don't know where they are. So if they start trying to snitch on them, I wouldn't mind. It'd be quite helpful if I could just find the damn thing. Basement's all the way over there. I mean, she isn't the one I was quite after anyway, so I can give it a go. If I lose her, then it's like, I wasn't really trying to get her anyway. Yeah, there's no way in hell I'm getting down there. Yeah, fair. Leave me down here. That was weird. Well, maybe she's gonna run out the near to me. Jesus, that's fast. Leah's the only one I want to find now. Oh, there she is. Fucking last. I have literally not seen her before. Like, I have not seen this player. During my entire game playing this, I have not seen her. Well, Leon's got another hook on him. I can just scrag him and then let him get saved. Like I just sort of jump out the side of the thing. I could go and... Oh! I'll just get her again, honestly. I want to get my 2 hooks in. Are they gonna abandon her? I didn't see her all game, so I wouldn't be too surprised if that was the case. It's also like pitch black for everyone involved as well, so that probably doesn't help. Bye-bye. About that. Leah score. Ridiculously low, she was probably hiding the whole time. That was a crunchy noise, I'm sorry. I was trying to circulate some air and made my necklace hit the mic, I think. Got time for one more. I'd say we clown it up. Get some hee-haws up in this biz. Game noise? I don't know what noise that was then. We have 2 hexes and a TTD. Someone who is 8 years younger than I am, which is just strange. Clown. I alter it, it's true, it is clown time. Hex Bubbles and Hex Buttercup. I wonder if they're working together. But mate, the head doesn't even connect properly. If you watch it, it just kinda... the roots move around. Like, if you're looking like on the top right one, if I move it, it just I don't know why that should bother me, it just does, because, well, because as an animator, I'm like, yeah, look, you need to have like pivot points on where things are actually connected. Like, you need a pivot point where the elbow is, not like halfway up the forearm kind of thing. Main building, hatch, party streamers. I'm quite tired today because Tuesday is just a bit of an ordeal day for me in the week, so I'm a bit sluggish. Also, I feel constantly at my death because I don't know what any of these perks even do. Terrorius causes more skill checks, Nemesis is obliviousness, surveillance. I wish I'd just like list this better so I can just read it in a second and be like, oh, it's that. Dominance. Okay, so they try and interact with stuff gets blocked, I think. I can't be bothered, like, you know, memorizing this stuff. If it isn't undetectable or discordance, then I don't know what it is. God, you're all here, aren't you? Wait, you see the speed difference in Leon there? Like, it really slows him down. I'm amazed it didn't hit me with the pallet, though. Oh, hey Leon, how's it going? But I see what I mean by surveillance. I can hear the thing from ages away, from far away. I know they're hanging around, but I just need to reload and kick this thing. I wonder if the TTV is in cahoots with the Hexes. The Hex siblings. The power Hex girls, that'd be great. That's if that isn't what they call themselves, that's what they should call themselves. Power Hex girls, brilliant. Being fair, I'm just being played at this point. Know when to fold him and all that. Whoopa! I just got him, I just leave him there. There's like two people around me, I just don't know where they are. I can't really be bothered looking, so... I haven't seen Buttercup yet. Can I see a small bit of... no. I saw the fire through the wood there. Borgo used to be like sort of just about not on fire anymore. Like it was on fire and then it stopped. But they had to get rid of it because like you can't see the scratches that way. I just think it'd be really funny if someone was in there. It's crazy they've already done that this many gens. It's just I don't feel the pressure from it yet. But like I'm realizing the pressure now, and it's a bit crushing. Oh, there she is. Oh, you recognize Rebecca by her hair. That's not Rebecca, that's Jill. You know what I mean. You think you could Veronica and she looks like kind of different than she does in other games. To be fair, she looked like that in 3 as well. Hey, Leon! I'm gonna have to hook him if I get him. I need pressure. Need map pressure quite badly. Clown has like no pressure. In Chase he's fucking horrible, but it's just 1v1 is basically nearly impossible to get away from. But if we're talking like map traversal, being able to keep tabs on a bunch of people, being able to move around really fast, the tinctures help still. Oh jeez, okay, so they've done a weird thing and I don't quite know how they work. So there's a new-ish, I didn't fucking get into that one. There's a newish perk that allows you to give someone else a hook state. Like back. Like I believe she's on 1 hook now. I have not hooked her yet, but because she picked up the Leon with that ability, it means that he lost 1 and she got 1. So it makes it kind of harder to balance. I believe that's what the little one above her, above Hex Buttercup is for. But honestly, it just makes it harder for me to know who I've hooked. Thankfully, I was actually paying attention this time, so I know that. I'm pretty sure that basically means Leon's got an extra life. I mean, I can hook him he'll die in the 4th one. I've hooked him twice. I keep running into Leon. Like, if they're a group, then I feel bad because he seems to be the weak link, so every killer would go after him first. I'm trying not to, I just keep running into him. I'm just locking in a little bit from how much my fatigue will let me. And so she's on her last hook. I've only hooked her once, but because she gave a hook to Leon, she's now on her last one. So I should leave her alone, I guess. Scare her away from the thing every so often, I guess. I've only gotten like 4 hooks, which isn't great, but like I should be killing it for hooks. She has an idle crow on her. If you don't do objectives and you just hang around for too long, you start getting these crows. When you get 3, then it starts annoying me with like little alerts constantly. They're changing it to make it a bit better soon. I think it only works if you're literally not moving. But they're gonna change it to be like if you're not doing objectives for a certain amount of time. I do love that, the power hex girls. I'm gonna have a tool. So I believe that means I'm okay getting Leon again. He also has no voice. I know there's perks that can reduce your like screams and stuff, but I'm not sure if it's like just actually silent. I can hear him now. Best TV show in the 2000s. Yeah, I mean, no, yeah. Okay, so I was correct. Thank God. Didn't want to bully him. So you try and get your friend to play, and it's like, yeah, it's a great game. And they come in, and the killer's like, I see a weak link. I will destroy this person. It's like, that's not very useful. Well, the camera's gonna. The camera goes in a different direction slightly whenever you act. There's someone in there, and it's gonna do the animation for like you find the person. Just so used to people doing shit like this, so you just get used to it. I didn't even know she was there. I just bumped into her, felt collision, and attacked. Not even struggling. Now I believe I've only got the idol once. She probably wants some more content for her DbD. So I'll give her a bit of a run around. Yes, run into the gas. Never. Just throws it in there. Yeah, should be on her last one now, I think. Up to everyone. Yeah, there we go. I always just call it a win state for me. It's like if I manage to hook everyone, it's like, yeah, that's good enough. Leading me away from the generators to let someone else work on it. If they're in comms, I imagine they told Leon to do that, and they didn't realise I was going to come back, because you can tell when someone's trying to lead you as far away as possible. Oh, that hook's busted. Oh. Okay, well I'm not hooking him then, that's not gonna happen. Just saw me standing there confused, like, what the hell's that about? I can just throw something at him. Screw him. I was gonna say I felt bad getting him anyway, because he was obviously the weak link in this particular game. Sometimes you just have bad luck. This is where you are. They look like they're running specifically towards me to get past me to get to someone else. I don't know if they're trying to get the Leon. I mean, I'm making up my own fucking story at this point. It's like, oh, the Leon's like in comms and is like very new and is upset and wants them to help, and then they're coming back to get him, and it's like, I'm obviously making things a bit worse for him. Oh, hey, there he is. Gotcha. So someone very close by. They were very strategic with where they were doing the gens. So this is definitely not a 3-gen. I have to like run across the entire map to go like, oh, are you guys working on this one? I know she's like behind me, but I'm going after the Ada now. I see her. You saw I was doing a sort of diagonal, like zoning in on her there. She wasn't struggling, so I did it with this clue right there. It's amazing if you just keep trying, just don't give up. You can sometimes just start, you know, getting somewhere. She's dead. Sadly. There's a hook over there. They're a good team though. I think the Leon... I'm not gonna say the Leon let them down, because that'd be mean. You know, if they're all friends or something, then the Leon's probably new. I'm just not very good at the game. God knows I'm a terrible survivor, so I cannot give him any shit at all. But yeah, I mean, we're good. Oh, he was trying, yeah. There's a hatch. I wonder if they're just working on the gen, or are they looking for, I mean, like, they literally brought an offering that allows, makes the gen spawn basically here. Oh right, she was hiding behind me. Oh, well, that was a few games of DbD, as advertised. What does the unknown have to say? Take this off now.
terrible fright, isn't it?
I mean, the unknown gets less frightening the more you see him. He's just funny, cheeky man. Look at him. Just bit of the scrungle. His backwards leg. There's a thing where the Blight, who is... where is he? There he is. There's a thing like on Halloween, he like injects some of the killers with Blight serum, which mutates them and makes them like actually horrible. There's a bunch of people who've been trying to think of, oh, what would happen to the unknown because they're so weird. It's like, oh yeah, they're gonna be like all glowy and have tentacles everywhere. It's like, the funniest thing you could do with the unknown is to make them just completely normal. Like they just stand like a completely normal person, and they walk like a normal person. That'd be like so funny. Like they just default skin with that. That, or they make it so it's just reversed, so he's like this. And then somehow he's seeing out the back of his head. I mean, he doesn't have eyes anyway, he's got eye sockets, so he doesn't have, like, eyes as we know them. Such a great design. Like, the sound design, the animation, the modeling is just perfect. The biggest troll. I mean, I think it'd just be funny, because it's like, oh no, it's made everyone like into horrible monsters and mutated and stuff. It's like the unknown just becomes normal. And it's like, okay, that's weird. I mean, everything, the unknown's entire base design is like, none of it makes sense and doesn't work together. He's got like 5 different origin stories. It's like, oh, he's a military experiment, he's an alien, he's a cryptid, he's been summoned from hell or something, or he's from the fog. Or he was something that the entity made at one point and it escaped and then the entity brought it back. Or it's a tulpa made of like everyone's general projected fear of the unknown. It's like it's all of these things and none of these things at the same time. So it has no true lore, which makes it like quite unique. It doesn't have a name either, because everything else has a name unless it's like the Demogorgon or the Xenomorph. It's just the unknown, that's all it is. And he's funny, he's a cheeky fella. Anyhow, that's enough from me. I'm very tired now to play games with friends for like 4 hours. But yeah, thank you for sticking with me again. It's quite a low energy stream this time. There'll be more tomorrow, no doubt. I probably should be on better form. Thanks for hanging out, and I hope you have a good day and a good rest of your week. Thank you very much. I'll see you then. Bye.